prestigious movie, the Kalinga War. What a fantabulous script, and Ashoka, the greatest warrior of India. And today we have all the eminent personalities of this wonderful film. And we have especially Johnny Martin is with us. He's all here for this wonderful project, and even a lot of different projects in India with collaboration of Indian and American cinema. So we have Johnny Martin, sir.
Thank you.
A very hearty welcome to this wonderful place, sir.
Thank you.
India is known as Karma Bhumi, and as you all know, so how you're feeling, you're coming to India for the first time, and what's the feeling, sir?
Well, I wish I was in India about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because there's been such a long time that we should be merging films together and be making them. I was kind of jealous that all these movies were being made in India that were terrific, and we were making movies. Well, what's going on? Why aren't we together?
Right.
So
Martin, sir, you work for the most prestigious movies like Titanic, Matrix,
Yeah.
and all. Actually, what's your feeling about that kind of movies, and what is the major difference between your industry of movies and the other world movies? What do you say about that?
Well, I think every person is probably different, but for me, it's about getting involved in the project. I mean, to your heart and soul. It's like when I did the Titanic, I had to go to a place where I believed that I was on the ship and it was really happening. And there's a lot of injuries on this movie, and basically you really felt like you were a part of that. And I do that with every movie that I'm on. If I can't find a way to bring myself involved and inside the movie, I can't be a part of the movie, because I got to give it my all.
That sounded great, actually. When you're working with such kind of movies, such a prestigious movies, how you feel, and in which sense you work for that kind of project, actually?
Well, it's funny because the movie business is something that a movie will last longer than I'll ever last. I
Right.
mean, here my grandkids will see what I've created, and for me, every movie feels like it's my first movie. I get nervous, I get excited, I get so much adrenaline going. I feel like it's the first day I've ever worked in a movie.
Oh, that's great. And we have an Hollywood actress here, brilliant, great. Madam, you're also here in this wonderful prestigious project, and actually you're the captain of Andhra Pradesh. And how do you feel, and which kind of movies you work?
Well, having worked with the Hollywood world, it's indeed a pleasure to be back to my roots, and I certainly would like to explore coming back to my roots. And it's been a wonderful project so far in this US tour, coming with the entire team of Pink Jaguars, and working with Jagdish Danetti and of course Johnny Martin would be a great pleasure, and I look forward to some fantastic projects in the coming future.
Oh, that sounds great. And we have the most gorgeous, yes, Pink Jaguars managing director over here. Okay, so we have Madam Suvarna Papu. As the name says, she looks like gold. Madam, so what do you say about this wonderful project? And you are here in India to make a lot of movies and a lot of languages. And how you enter into this wonderful Pink Jaguars Entertainment as a managing director? Yeah, tell about yourself.
So Pink Jaguars has always been a dream for all of us. There are many bigwigs in Hollywood who have invested into this particular company. And the dream was, when we actually started off with this venture, make something that was unique, something that was never done before, and we are paving the path for India into Hollywood. Incidentally, we do have some strong partners here with Mr. Johnny Martin from the Hollywood business, Mr. Jagdish Danetti, who happens to be the first Indian to actually make his way into mainstream Hollywood, and actresses like Lillian Grave and many others who have been a part of the team who have diligently supported us. Now, coming about to the Kalinga War project, it's been a dream to bring something back to the homeland. So the learnings from various Hollywood aspects, how can we actually bring it back to my homeland and then raise the quality of movies to make them more worldwide? And that was the whole concept of Kalinga War. Truly, it comes from the place where I have hailed as well, and indeed it is a blessing to have a royal from the family to be a part of our ventures, and hence we declared the Kalinga War project.
Sounds great. And yes, coming to the other project, you are already working for APJ Abdul Kalam, and Ali is a veteran actor who is acting as Abdul Kalam in that prestigious. It's also a prestigious project, actually. How come you are taking all the prestigious projects of India? Is there any line in length, and what is the main motto behind that?
That's a great question, because I have to say that I have 4 years of commitment and time that Mr. Jagdish has invested for our company. And we have done a lot of work identifying subjects that are very critical and unique that can blend both the worlds but still are of national or international interest. And hence, these projects are being announced to the owners in which we are doing, and there will be a lot more that will be coming and will be blowing the minds of all of the audiences.
That's great. And we have the friends. Yes, Jagdish Daneti, sir, the director of the movie and the director of the entire projects and whatnot. Actually, sir, a very hearty congratulations, first of all, from the Indian cinema, because we are very proud to have that kind of Hollywood projects in India and especially in Vizag. So, sir, how come you are connected to these wonderful projects and Johnny Martin, and what made you to go like that?
Destiny and my passion for cinema connected to this world, and great lady and inspiration. So, just like everyone in India, Titanic is one of the inspiring films for things, and whatnot. He's great man, Johnny Martin has great experience, great expertise, and more than 2 decades of wonderful involvement in the Hollywood and all, for which I'm very fortunate to have this gentleman's collaboration, guidance, and support for my future journey in Hollywood. And with Veerumama, she's very passionate, and she's just dreaming for cinema, dreaming for world cinema and Hollywood. So when I have my script and all, and I have been calling and I've been trying for my connections and all, by getting supporting for my scripts, and they were connected with Johnny Martin. Now we as a team, the Pink Jaguars, are looking forward for great cinema in the world.
So that's great. Actually, you named as Pink Jaguar. Jaguar is always about the running, and it's for the aggression. And your movies are also like that. And if you say that the Kalinga War, it's all about the aggression and all about the peace and all, actually. And your first movie in Hollywood also is about the Warrior of Love. You love wars or what?
This is just coincidental, and yeah, I don't know. As I said, it's just me, and the script fallen in the same way, and the title so.
That's great. So coming to you, Martin sir. So you're always smiling like a moon and a sun. Okay, so you have an ample experience in this Hollywood, and now you're mixing this Hollywood and Indo-American movies. So what's your expectations, and actually which kind of movies you wanna collaborate with the Pink Jaguars now?
Well, what's exciting is that, of course, as we know, we both make different kinds of movies. So it's for me and JD here to figure out how we could blend here the style of India and the style of America. I think we've already come up with a great plan of how we will do this movie, and it's going to be very, very commercial, like you guys make your movie, but a little bit more darker and a little bit more grittier on the other end. So you're going to see a whole different kind of movie than you guys have ever seen before.
Oh, that's great. And actually, you're coming with a kind of a very high budget movies, or a very good movies, or because from my knowledge, actually in Hollywood, you do the movies in a very rapid way, because within 2-3 months, actually you will complete the movies, even it's a very big movie. Am I right? And so how could it be possible? Because in Indian cinema it will take 2 to 3 years, and you will complete it 2-3 months. Even the Titanic, as you said, that you completed in 1960s. How is it possible, actually?
Well, I mean, basically, it takes everyone in the team that we hire to get behind the scene. We have to make sure that if you're just having people that are waiting to be told what to do, it's never going to work. You have to bring everyone on like they're a family. And if everyone is inspired to make the best movie that they can, with his idea and my idea, I'm telling you, everyone starts to work harder, and we start making things happen. And that's what really it takes to make a great movie. If you don't have everyone involved with the heart and soul of the movie, then you know what? They're not going to be a part of our show.
Oh, that's great. Alright, so that's all about the Pink Jaguars and with Johnny Martin, and much more to come, because it's just a beginning in Visakhapatnam and in Delhi. They started their wonderful movie called APJ Abdul Kalam with Ali, and the cinematographer Minister Prakash Javadekar launched the wonderful movie. And over here in Visakhapatnam, the city of destiny, the legendary, yes, the Kalinga War, announced by this wonderful team, and much more to come, much more movies to come, and this is a wonderful collaboration between India and Hollywood. So let's hope and wonderful movies opportunities will come from this wonderful team. I wish you all the best for the entire team. Love you loads. This is Veerumama. Over to you. Thank you very much.